Hold out for now. Daniel into the center. Beast Mode almost wins that race. Daniel's tracking. LJ misses. Who's going to be next to touch it? It's Hoxer who gets the block. We remain at 0.
An extended period though, and it only takes time. Atomic with the opener for G2.
It had been coming. Beast Mode just refused to leave the play. Stuck there in the corner, which Spacestation
LJ typically leading the numbers. And a great pass central, but again, nobody from SSG able to find it. LJ beat now by Atomic. Daniel's up, full boost, goes for the man. Hoxer can't make it. Beast Mode with a light tap. Chips the keeper. 2-0 G2.
Beast Mode the magician. There wasn't much goal that wasn't covered by 2 of the Space Station defenders, but Beast Mode found that. Ball has been in the blue half of the pitch, barely off him, especially compared to the start of game 1. But Daniel almost tips that one over Chicago.
But Chicago as well, making sure that he's staying relevant as much as he can, but Daniel wants to shut that man down! He does so! Daniel, in 90 seconds, gets the opener again, and that percentage I mentioned earlier just grows and grows. He loves it. Get back in the play. This is his quarter. This is both their quarterfinals. Chicago wants to beat out Beast Mode on the backboard. Hoxer up high. A lovely touchdown. Nearly dunks Beast Mode. Chicago shooting. LJ gets the bump. All level.
Space Station Gaming on the board. LJ, of course, involved. There was a double commit there from Atomic and Beast Mode, and Daniel just couldn't wriggle free. End-to-end stuff. Chicago has to make sure he doesn't get dunked here by Daniel. He thought for a second he could force that one through until we slow down for a second with Hoxer on the ball, LJ below him. Hoxer gets the flip reset. LJ gets the finish!
Golden light fills the arena as LJ receives the ball from Hoxer. Brilliant speed from him, gets in the middle, understands this. There to receive 15 for G2 to work back into the second.
Chicago up against Atomic. This one goes to the ceiling. LJ, what a win from him! This could be game 2! And of course, he sinks it!
That right there is SSG's target man, and you see precisely why. Atomic more than a boost to get it. Bender on target, B mode. Saves it away before any part of that ball crosses the line under 2 minutes, and it's really heating up. LJ with a miss, allows Beast Mode completely into this play. Daniel central for him, pinches it low! The fake sneaks it by the SSG defenders.
There was a touch from Hoxer towards LJ. It was meant to be helpful, but it backfired. Beast Mode has so much time.
Chicago does not have that pleasure. 90 seconds, this lead for G2 and a reset round 1. LJ's there, B mode, reset, can he tap it down? It's on target! What can't he do?
Just watch it, just enjoy it. That's all Space Station Gaming could do. As soon as it hits the backboard, they're in dire.
The impossibility of this G2 roster, talent at every corner. Just so far, pipping that of SSG.
Hello.
LJ, musty backboard, and bump off B mode! Brought back within 1.
This is turning into an absolute scrap of mechanics. LJ showing off once again his musty flick prowess. Chicago has the easiest job in the world.
LJ with Hoxer actually getting a very safe kickoff, going in their favor. LJ versus Beast Mode, isn't that the story of this game? Hoxer does get beaten. Daniel's up, the double's important. It's there. Chicago on the goal line, had to jump and pray, but Daniel was his god.
Oh, Beast Mode, those touches, glorious, and Daniel makes it look so simple, but it's not.
2-3, nearly had the defense's number.
That could have been wild. Could have been absolutely wild there from LJ. It remains at 1. Beast Mode tips it onto the corner. Hoxer's touch.
Dangerous.
It's dangerous, it's so dangerous. You can't put the ball there, mate.
A weak toe punch central. As Hoxer, he maybe tries to go for the control, but Daniel removing him from the play. Central, Atomic waits for him. Can he get this pass through? Nearly. Daniel instead pushes round to commit. Chicago on his own at the back, sends it high. Atomic's there, down central. B-mode!
The Kings of North America take another giant leap towards their throne. It's Beast Mode, it's top corner. Very talented Hoxer over the top. Atomic's there. He had to be aware of what Hoxer was conjuring up. LJ's watching this one, leaves it for Beast Mode instead, fakes him out to try and get some control, but it's going into his own corner. Beast Mode! You've got to stop! He's too good!
A revolting play for him the entire way down. Uses LJ to assist him. Series past Beast Mode. has been the one on top. Daniel from the kickoff sends it straight into that orange half. And I have a feeling that may well be where this ball is going to live.
Spacestation Gaming have to respond now, and they might! They do! And there's life!
Oh, there's not just life, there is thriving. Again, Hoxha assisting his team.
Spacestation Gaming have to make the most of any momentum they just got themselves, because since scoring, G2 have taken control again. They've got Atomic on the ball. They've got Daniel shooting. Oh, it's so smart, Stumpy. They always find a way to get it in.
400 IQ from each player individually. Atomic double tap over and a miss coming in. Chicago and Hoxha couldn't make contact. Right player. Hoxha, top call, a couple of demos. It's a bit of pandemonium on the G2 side. Somewhat suiting Spacestation, who can still collect it in the middle. LJ can't go ball, instead goes for the man. It's open at the back. 2 for SSG, by no means over.
They have stepped up since going a couple down. Beast Mode got himself trapped for once. Atomic had pure belief that Beast Mode would make something.
40 ticking down now. Daniel above the crossbar. Hoxha has a little bit of time, can wait, finds LJ. 100 boost, something for SSG. Needs to apparate. Instead, it's just the form of Beast Mode scoring again.
Beast Mode continues to be the monster in Spacestation Gaming's dreams. There he was, Atomic won the race. Beast Mode, Daniel won't let him.
North America has their king, and the Monarch sits on their throne, proud over a team they have delivered a 7th defeat to. G2 booked themselves a semi-final spot.
They made the grand finals last time.
Since then, has been there and won the major that they wished they had.
Yeah, different scene though. They're back in the same place. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, what a start for Jack. It's a misplay for Falcons in defense. And in 4 seconds, Jack has put it in the back of their net. That's not the touch TRK wanted at all.
So there is half the game gone. Numerous chances. No goals for them just yet. Only the one off the mistake is the difference between these two teams. First killer, backboard! Oh! What a player! What a goal!
Oh, that's goal by first killer. He set himself up off the sidewall, immediately recovers and backboard doubles it. His caliber.
Well, we've had the chances, but Gen.G are making them know what it looks like to make them count. Oh, what a bomb! Falcons on the board, cut the lead in half.
Big play by TRK here. 0 boost, still gets a block in touch center, and then flips immediately to get momentum in the direction of Chronicle last. I'm not gonna lie, this is a difficult series for Falcons. Gen.G, when they can all put it together. I mean, they've been slumping online recently, but look at them now. Taking down the tournament favorites. It is Chronicle on the score sheet. Gen.G lead 3-1.
And it's first killer yet again, tearing that defense apart. Killer who has kind of been playing this series like he's feeling disrespected, that everyone else has kind of been talked at his level when it comes to outplays. Came up huge in the last game. He's not getting anywhere near this. Beautiful lob pass, 1-0.
And that's good to see for Falcons that they're not held back here. TRK's made a big push forward. To be a passing on.
Needs some help. He's not got it. Pass across the front side of the field. First killer's touch, a little bit heavy. Gen.G lethal on the counter-attack. TRK to killers. Top corner! Bang!
Absolute beach of a shot from Clears for the second time this game. It's that pass from the right-hand side of the pitch.
He's going to start diving in at the ball, try and outpace Falcons. Or will it be about the waiting game? Pick the right opportunity. Killers to RLHYT. That is a great first touch. He's out of boost, but he's left it now. TRK! And you know the rest of that story.
What a fake by RLHYT. He put the ceiling double up in the air. Chronic thought he's going for it, but TRK's just coming in.
Watch the ball. Conceding possession over to Team Falcons. We've now got that infield. Very heavy first touch, but RLHYT will look to recover it. Ends up leaving it. First kill. Oh, what a save that is! Chronic gets the rest of the work done. Now they try to break. First killer, first to it. That's the crossbar this time around. RLHYT takes the challenge. Somehow we stay at 1 each.
Oh, what a save by more defensive work from Clears to keep this lead intact. Gen.G still scoreless for a large part of the game, but this is better from them. So start to contain Falcons. Here comes apparently Jack. He's through.
And again, it's first killer that causes the panic.
Nearly missed that. Roas to the rescue. Final minute well underway, and Gen.G are right back in this.
Gen.G have decided to take on the battle mid-air. Oh, what a shot! And Gen.G caused their own problems.
Well, Clears found a gap through the defense here. The whole Gen.G roster was back, but Chronic didn't jump in time. Jack falling in the wrong
Roas,
place.
who can keep going. Over the top, backboard, well hit there by Chronic.
That's huge by Chronic. That was the moment Falcons were trying to play the squeeze. Oh my goodness! Clears 1v2 midair.
Outpowered the whole way.
So many air dribbles from the Falcons players. This is just so difficult from Gen.G's POV. I mean, credit to them for keeping it so close, but for how long? Clears makes it too. He is putting up an offensive masterclass against one of the best teams in the world. What an aerial shot by Clears.
2 minutes now to really put something together, to make this crowd believe, to make us believe, to make themselves believe, Johnny. Because they're starting to be outclassed.
Clears trying to fake a shot. Whoa, my goodness! Give me a second, TRK. I'm trying to appreciate Clears' time taking. TRK's taking no time. Full send. Huge dunk on first killer. Chronic's got no chance. Of Falcons. Huge save. Again from Gen.G, but they can't get the ball clear easily. Falcons continue to swarm.
Still play the ball down. Jack on wobbly legs. Deer in the headlights because TRK is on the way.
It's the TRK special. Flip reset, fake, and then a 50-50. We've seen him do it a million times, but it doesn't make. They've done well to create opportunities, but they have not taken them.
The side. Time has ticked away. Falcons just need to get the ball down to the floor. First killer, down to apparently Jack, flicks the ball up, keeps it alive.
Yeah, double commit by Falcons makes this a little bit more interesting. Gen.G did a phenomenal job keeping the ball in the air, but will they get a chance to score? Oh, it's Chronic, down to the ground it goes. Falcons, 4 straight wins, advance to the semi-finals.
To take down the Gentlemates are looking to do it for the first time this event.
Gentlemates, it seems impossible as Monkey Moon going to work. Drowley forces his way through. Monkey Moon set it up and Drowley barrels through.
Absolute pressure, but really it was making Juicy have to force his way to make
a goal and a half against. Has the upper hand in game 1. That's what Gentlemates now have to contend with. Juicy, nothing in the tank, got it pinched in front, and Exotic can't catch up! Itachi does it again!
You couldn't ask for a better response, nor a faster Juicy. That pitch just in front of Exotic, an incredible...
First minute plus, we're all neutral. Expect anything different? Seiko, put it on target, and test the defense, why not?
If you want to test them, you're going to have to compete if you're BDS. That right there was sheer confidence. They threw it forward, and you thought, really, Drowley had it.
Shot after shot, just almost given up by Team BDS. Gentlemates are taking whatever they want on that half of the field. Juicy past Itachi as he watches his teammate roll in another.
How do you continue to watch this ball roll through? But the bigger question is, right now, Gentlemates are catching BDS on extreme at the Gentlemates net. Here's one of the better opportunities. This one up in the air. Seiko with a beat. He's going to carry this one over the midfield. You see Exotic already trying to line up. It's Itachi's shot denied, but the follow goes through.
3 goals from Itachi in this series, and they've all been high impact, and they've all been incredibly deflating.
Gentlemates to try and find another goal off the ceiling. This one, a pinch down. Monkey Moon tries to get the beat, but Seiko's just faster, and it's left. Can anyone follow through? Juicy to the backboard. Crossbar down and in.
From undesirable to undeniable, Juicy continues to make his mark with Gentlemates.
Catch up, but they can't do that. They're stuck defending in their own half here off the backboard into the corner. Juicy, Seiko both lurking. No 50s to be found. Instead, it's Juicy. Air dribble, butt play, and in.
because he is Juicy and you're not. 4-0 as Juicy continues to wreak havoc. That man giving the ball to Juicy. Itachi just guided up at Drali. And now Seiko couldn't quite get down for the ground pinch. And another long pass. This one finds Exotic. Welcome in, Team BDS.
I was waiting to see if this play was finally going to work, and it did. Finally, just a quick
downfield to see if they can hold this lead for a little bit longer than they did in the opener. Seiko's bomb downfield. Juicy gave it a look. He's still waiting. Now he'll jump into action. Everybody left the net, and Itachi scores. The entire BDS defense has already gone over to Utopia.
You saw Monkey Moon push up just a bit too far. Tries to take this one to a center for Exotic. It's set up by Seiko. And with 33 seconds left, the better thing for BDS that works in their favor is they're only down by 1, but it could be 2. Itachi goes through.
Unbelievable. Tight angle double coming down. And Itachi, by the way, 31 shots and 12 have found the Team BDS net. That one's given away on a platter to Juicy, and he scores again!
The absolute control from Juicy on this shot over to the backboard, and he sees that it's just gonna bounce back
but
up.
Instead, it's just a demolition. That is all BDS are gonna get out of that play. Now Monkey Moon to the backboard, can't score there. Center still, Exotic scores! BDS back in it.
BDS finally, it takes what feels like a million shots, but really it's 3 to catch off the defense. BDS Exotic have never been able to score more than 1 goal in a game in the series, but same can't be said for Gentlemates. They're looking for a third. Pass over to Juicy is in, and there you have it. Gentlemates go up by 2.
Let's play find the defender. There goes 1, and there's Drali. He just has no play on it.
The London Major.
Our overlords going to work again. Seiko to the backboard. Double tap! Bang, bang! Thanks for coming. Drive home safely.
Everybody was waiting for Seiko to have just a quick little clip moment of his own, just to prove what he can do that we've seen time.
How to close out a series, how to utterly dominate a team. Save these replays, watch them back. Gentlemates Alpine, #1 in the world until somebody steps up and says otherwise.
There you have it. The reigning major champions have taken the former 2022 world champions down.
He's not out of this one just yet. I like what I'm seeing out of both teams being able to transition here, but since no one's been able to get consistent pressure, it's still anybody's ball game.
This is such a battle between Zen and Yan, and Zen on top for the first goal for Vitality.
Zen strikes, and Radosin able to set things up with the demo. Zen beats Yan to get that one in the net.
Almost with a good setup. And now Jerfinho's off the ceiling, and he puts a quick shot. Radosin reacts. Alpha's in the net. Lost drops it down to the goal line, and he gets a perfect second touch to equalize.
What a response from Furia. Applying the pressure quickly. Lost able to get the drop down. They weren't expecting such a light touch. Vitality.
Furia had some nice fakes, threatening the ground pinch, and Furia. Jerfinho's at a boost, and Lost is waiting how this touch from Alpha and Radosin as they still try to get organized. Lost with a 50 win. The bounce is not strong enough. Lost didn't get the second touch. But Jerfinho with the last laugh in OT.
Jerfinho calls game. So much aggression from Furia through game 2. No one can find the back of the net. Defense has stepped up and forcing everyone to try to get more creative on the offensive front.
Vitality are looking for more bumps too, and even Furia's last offense led with a dead ball. But it's always Yan with the cape and the heroic plays for Furia.
He takes his time, gets one, Zen tries to get the challenge, and he just stays on the ball to get that beautiful.
They trust each other, and they're handling that pressure from Team Vitality well when they have their backs against the wall. We go to game 3 to see if Furia can go to match point. When it starts off that well, okay, Yan,
gave Yan time, and this is exactly what he does. You better watch out. He's a bad man. Back of the net, quickly needing to find the back of the net at this point. His Alpha goes up again, but look at Yan on the back wall. He was privy to it, and now he gets a chance to get this ball and bring it upfield.
Furia are peaking, and Team Vitality needs to be perfect! This lead is getting out of hand!
Look at the roar from Furia. Beautiful touch from Land. Lost just so quick to get to that. Back in. Oh, what a save. Verdosen was so close there. Inches away from bringing the goal to Vitality, but Drafinho going downfield. Yan with the shot, and Yan with the goal!
I gotta watch this again. I thought Verdosen was like getting chased too, and he's unfocused, and it started to the left.
They try to send someone forward, but they just bring themselves out to play. Here's Lost again. He got another flip. He wanted to see if he could get him off, but Alpha knocking that one away just to get beat by Yan to set it up for Lost to get another goal. But off Furia, 5-0.
Zen can't do it all. Verdosen just grabbed the corner boost on Furia's side of the field. Zen was the only one back.
They're starting to look a little revitalized, Living Kiwi. The way that they've been able to work here and just kind of keep the pace close. You can tell they've made some adjustments. Oh, Alpha didn't have the boost. Verdosen, no! Denied by Lost!
Furia's offense. Vitality could capitalize to make this a closer series. It's just someone swinging. Zen with a dribble. Yan denies. Lost first to the ball. Right, oh, not there! Furia yet another lead!
They are not slowing down. Big dunk from Yan, and Lost gets there in time.
They're bringing out the offense scrapbook. They need ideas. They need options. They need Zen! And they need this post to bounce in! Alpha with the cleanup. Drafinho with a 50 win. Zen with the shot. They
put a hand up, but it wasn't enough. Zen had just enough power. Yan had no boost.
Has a full tank. He'll try to transition. Drafinho misses the 50. Zen beats 2. But it leaves it off to Yan. Alpha putting on the press. There's a Vitality forming. Bump in the net. Vitality fights back.
Again. Gives Zen a free shot, and he says, save that. Vitality waking up, but Furia is still trying to keep the pace. Lots of time left here in game. Quick challenge there from Lost to cut out the pressure. Drafinho tries to take it low. Alpha says, get out the way. The shot is it in? Yes!
Alpha, what a play against Lost. The perfect.
And Furia, can they get back and really start scoring here on the offense? That game got away from them. Was it Vitality feeding off the crowd? That's a high ball. Follow up from Alpha. Goal!
They will fight together and score together.
In a while, they've definitely slowed down here a bit. The opportunities have not been coming as easy. And you can also give credit to the way Vitality's performing. They're limiting Furia's opportunities. Lost there with a shot. Oh, it got by the defense. Furia roars as they tie up this game. 5.
To the right post. They find the equalizer with 2:13 left. Furia were getting out.
On the side of Furia, though the touches haven't been as clean as normal, and they have been trying to play a little bit of catch up here on some of them. You see Drafinho off the ceiling. Show us something. Drafinho blocked though by Verdosen. Big double commit there. Verdosen, he's got to chase it down.
And Lost was too far extended. He needs to play a good second man. He needs to sync up with Yan when Furia's been most successful. It's when they're together. Zen with a beautiful save. Drafinho recovers, looking for the bump. Alpha, Vitality, counterattack. 50 by Furia. Yan can't find the backboard pitch he wanted.
And she Lost, trying to set it up. Oh, no! Lost forces the error. Furia, the Kings of Sam, take down the defending world champions.
Yan yapping away. They say there's an L in Vitality, not a W.